Good evening everyone, Raja again. So today we are going to discuss on dividend. So why company is giving dividend, what is the advantages for the company to give dividend, and why investor need to invest on the stock which give dividend. That is the basic parameter which we are going to see today. Along with this, we also see what are the stocks which are going to give dividend for the month of June and July. Disclaimer: this in video is only for the educational purpose, and please don't treat as the call and you make a total loss. So this is only for the information purpose. So company give dividend basically on 6 types. So one is cash dividend, which majority of the company provide today. Second is bonus share. Third is share repurchase, and fourth is property dividend. Fifth is scrip dividend, and sixth is liquidating dividend. The cash dividend is nothing but the company is in a profitable situation. They give the dividend as a cash dividend. For example, if the face value of the company is 10 rupees, they will give a 10 rupees or 11 rupees or 1 rupees of the based on the financial performance of the company. If the financial performance of the company is very strong, they give more dividend. And if there is a company celebrating 25th year or 50th jubilee, then they give a special dividend. And bonus share is nothing but if the company having issue in low operating cash, then they give a bonus share in its 1:1 or 1:2 or 1:4 kind of a bonus share. And the company also share repurchase when their profit margin is very high and they have a lot of excess of cash. What company do is they buy back the share, so the control of the company will be higher side within the owners and promoters. And the property dividend, which is nothing but a sale of asset, any sale of asset which gives the cash. That cash company if willing to give to the dividend or to the investor. And the scrip dividend is nothing but a promissory note to pay the dividend at the later stage. This will be usually provided when there is a company is providing is in a fund crunch and there is no mandate that company need to give dividend. If the company gives dividend, then the longevity of the investor will be in a higher side. And there are a lot of advantages as well as disadvantages which I mentioned here. Investor preference for a stable dividend receipt. The stickiness of the investors, as I said earlier, will be high. Bird in hand fallacy, that is one of the theory of bird in hand fallacy. That means if the company is giving more dividend, investors tend to invest the dividend amount also in the same company, and the stability of the company will be looked at strong if the company is providing a dividend. And there is a benefit without selling in terms of if your company is having stock growth at 4% and if they give a dividend of 3% which is for per year, then that itself gives a moral 78%, which is more than the fixed deposit or any other returns today. And this is also a growing company, people tend to invest. And temporary excess cash, they give a dividend, which I already told. And there are disadvantages. If the company doesn't provide dividend, then there is a clientele effect where investors tend to move to other company which is giving a dividend. There are a lot of disadvantages as mentioned in the over here. One is decreased retained earning and logistics. These are some of the disadvantages. Forthcoming dividends. The company which is going to give dividend in the month of June 2020 are mentioned here, and the company which is I have highlighted is in the which are giving a higher dividend, and which are the very strong companies as well. So Nestle, Sanofi India, Hindustan Unilever, Tata Consumer Product, these are the company which is going to give dividend in June 2020. And in the month of July, there are companies which is going to give a higher dividend. As I said, Swaraj Engines, Sundaram Finance, and HDFC, which is one of the one of the blue chip company for every investors. This is also giving a dividend on 9th July 20. So if you want to avail the benefit of dividend, you need to be have the shares on the record date, and there is a X date as well as record date. I can give more information on the dividend X date, record date, when it will hit your bank account on the next video. Please like the video if you have liked, and share the video and subscribe to the video. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and have a great weekend ahead.